Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Phil and I'm from Body Project Calisthenics Gym in Warrington. Today I've decided I'm gonna put a little vlog together for you guys off my Monday push training. So the main objectives for my push training currently are to improve my handstand, to work on planche press-ups, to work on 90-degree press-ups, handstand press-ups, and just to build a little bit of size, because who doesn't like that? So without further ado, I'm going to jump in. I am already warm. I've already done a little bit of a warm-up, so some skipping, some bands, some wrist mobilizations. I'm not going to include that today. If you'd like to see a full warm-up routine, then let me know in the comments and I can do another video with some of that stuff in it. But we're going to start off with some basic handstand stuff. I like to start with my regular handstands just to check in with my balance, to check in with how my wrists and shoulders are feeling, and just to kind of prep myself for the rest of the session. So without further ado, we're going to get into those and then we'll jump right into some of the harder skills for today. Okay, so that's a few handstands done. Felt pretty good actually. Everything feels quite tight, quite nice. So we're going to move on to some ring handstands now. This is a skill that I put quite a lot of time into already. I probably started doing them about a year ago. They are still a little bit hit and miss. So anyone who is working on ring handstands can probably relate to this. I feel like it's the same with the straight bar as well. It's quite a hard skill to get like every single time. Handstands in general, to be fair. So if it is something that you're working on, just understand that you're gonna have your good days, you're gonna have your bad days, and you've just got to kind of take it how it comes. I'm gonna try to get 4 to 5 sets of about 20 seconds, but we're gonna see how that goes. You know, sometimes it doesn't go to plan, might fall out, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, a bit of a shaky start to be fair. The thing that's hard with them is getting the lift. So a little bit of chalk maybe, and then we'll come back for number 2. the lockout that is the difficult bit with this. as soon as you get that lock, the instability is crazy. So that's definitely something that I've got to work on. So anyone, if you're competent with the ring handstands, let me know. Let's go for the set. No. That was probably the best one as far as the lockout was concerned, but then it's just hard, man. It's hard, but it's gonna get easier, always. Right, so this is the last one. We're gonna try and make it count. Full lockout, 20 seconds. No. All right. Not the best they've been, but actually not too bad. The lockout is getting stronger. The balance is getting better. It is a slow process though. So that's just something that we're gonna have to persevere with. This is a skill that I'm just trying to maintain whilst I'm putting a little bit more effort into my planche and 90-degree training to try and improve that. So we're gonna jump into planche press-ups now. I'm gonna do a few warm-up sets and I'm gonna try and find a setup with bands that is gonna allow me to do 5 sets of 5. Right, so that's my 2 warm-up sets done for the planche press-ups. I like to start with a nice thick band just to actually feel the motion of the movement, and also it helps to further kind of warm my wrists up a little bit. So I used a green band. You'll probably be able to see how high the bar is in a minute. It's not too high, it's probably, I don't know, about maybe 2 meters. So that's still enough to give a lot of assistance if I'm using a green band, so I don't really feel that much. I'm gonna try and do it with a black band on that bar, and we're gonna go for 5 reps. Might not be as much of a pause in the planche position, although I will try my best. I'm just gonna try and keep that line, try and keep everything as tight as I can. So we're gonna go for 4, maybe 5 sets. I'm just gonna see how it feels, just being wary off elbows and shoulders. It's quite easy to overdo it. I think sometimes less is more, because if I do a little bit less today, I'll be able to train it again this week. Whereas if I go too much into failure, then it's probably gonna take me a little bit too long to recover and I won't be able to do it again. So let's get going with that. Black band, 4 to 5 sets, 5 reps. Woo. Oh. Oh. Right, that'll do it for the planche press ups. Form could have been better, but I'm still quite happy with that. That is the first time that I've used a black band for a very, very long time. And it felt okay, no discomfort really, other than obviously the form needs to be improved a little bit. So we're gonna call it at 4 sets, and we're now gonna move on to some 90-degree press ups. And hopefully we're gonna go for 4 sets of 3 to 4 reps of that using a black band. Okay, so that's the 90s done. Really happy with them today. Only managed 3 on my last set, but in fairness, I used a lower bar to put that band on, so there was a little bit less assistance. Felt good, pretty much pain-free, which is nice. So yeah, really happy with them. I did actually just try a handstand press up, freestanding, and it went down like a lead balloon. I think my balance is completely shot, so I'm gonna go for some wall, belly facing the wall handstand press ups, and I'm gonna go for maybe 8 to 10, 4 sets of them. and then I've got a little bit of conditioning to finish off with some ring press ups. So let's get it.
Okay.
Okay, handstand press ups, box off. So went for a few more reps on those than usual, but as I say, I tried to kick up and do freestanding ones, which usually aren't a problem, but my shoulders are absolutely cooked, so they just were not happening today. And sometimes you got to change it up a little bit, you know, the days can vary, like sometimes you feel really good, other times certain exercises can feel good, other exercises are not going to feel so good. So sometimes you have got to alter it. As long as you're still working a similar thing or the same thing but an amended version, I think you're going to be all right. So anyway, we're going to finish on some weighted ring press ups. Absolutely love this exercise for building up the chest, and the reason I like this exercise for building up the chest is because you get a big stretch on it and you also can squeeze at the top. So without further ado, we're going to get into that. That is the last exercise for the day. 3 sets, 10 reps. Let's go. So when we're tying this, it wants to be nice and tight, otherwise the weight is going to hit the floor, and obviously you don't want that. So, unfortunately, my camera decided to die when I had 2 sets left, which is a bit annoying. So you're just going to have to take my word on the fact that I didn't. Honest, hand on heart, I did. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm just going to chill now, have some food, do a bit of stretching, and then I am back in the gym doing classes. I run classes in that space that you just saw in the video. So yeah, stay tuned for some more videos if you'd like any tutorials or more vlogs, or even if you'd like a little bit more information about the gym, just drop me a message or a comment and I will make it happen. Peace.